Hello, beautiful friends. I just finished my masterclass, The Unapologetic Woman Journey. And let me tell you something that I always start off that way. I'm all, let me tell you something. But it's really, let me share with you about my experience as a recovering perfectionist and a recovering all or nothing thinking and a recovering my productivity measures my self-worth woman in her 40s. Do it dirty. You guys, do things messy, do things even when it's not perfected, do it when it's not even planned out all the way. Like, allow yourself the space to fail, because that's when you're really gonna learn. That's when you're really gonna find your voice. That's when you're gonna really find what doesn't work for you. And I think that's really important to discover what's a no-go for you as well as what's a go for you. Because a lot of the time we think, do it this way, do it this way, do it this way. But then in failing and doing things imperfectly, you figure out all the ways that you don't want to be doing something. You figure out all the ways that, you really want to develop more because it expresses yourself more, versus thinking that you have to be trapped in this form that someone else said was a good idea or the better idea or even the best idea. And so I want to just encourage you to do things dirty. And so here's my example for today of how I did it dirty. Was I did my masterclass today, and today was the first time that I stood up and I had my little podium. Let me show you. I had my little podium where I was able to navigate my PowerPoint slide and go through my stuff and present and do my setup so I could be free to express and move my body, because if you don't know, I'm a dancer. And so a lot of my movement comes from my hands and moving in and out and stuff like this. But it took me 6 previous tries to understand that sitting down wasn't for me during this presentation. So do it dirty, learn about yourself, love that growth, and be a part of your own process in an active, proactive, intentional, kind, and attentive way. So on that note, I want you to join me for my next masterclass. It's going to be at the end of July, because I'm going out of town to Egypt for 3 weeks to teach, to dance, and to do all the beautiful things, sightsee, see my friends, and all of that stuff. As I told you, I'm a dancer, belly dancer specifically. So when I come back, though, at the end of July is going to be my next masterclass. So I'm going to put the date up now for you to sign up. It's going to be a few weeks from now, but don't worry, I'll remind you about it as the time gets nearer. So if you are inspired to do it dirty and have the support in doing it dirty, join my masterclass.